Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Oh my gosh, it has been so long since I last did a video. I think it was September last year when we were on our little Devon staycation, but things have just, things have been mental. I will fill you all in, but first of all, thank you for coming back to me because I know that I'm the most inconsistent YouTuber ever, but I'm really it's one of my big aims this year to try and do my weekly videos because it helps me so much to just get up and just get motivated, and it just makes me feel like I'm actually achieving something as well. And I love sharing things. I have so much to share, I have so many ideas, and I feel like YouTube is my form of therapy. I feel like I could just get a coffee, chat to you guys and just vent off everything that's been happening. So yeah, thank you for coming back to me. So in today's video we are going to be Christmas decluttering. I've got my Christmas tree up, I'll show you in a minute, and all my Christmas decor pieces and everything that I need to take down and need to do a clean. I want to just have a declutter. It is January the 1st, 2023, and for me, I'm like one of those typical new year, new me types. I just really want to start the year off on a good note. I want to just start as I mean to go on and just stay positive, because towards the end of last year, one of the reasons I wasn't posting is things for me were quite bad in terms of my mental health, my confidence and everything, and I really didn't have the confidence to pick up the camera and record myself and watch myself back. I hate doing that, but yeah, I just didn't have the confidence, and I just think it actually made it worse as well, because when I don't push myself to do these things, I then just end up getting into a worse place and not looking after myself, not really caring about myself, not wanting to do anything. So it has been really difficult, but it's still been busy for me. Although I've not been showing my face or having the confidence to do that, lots has been going on in the background. I started my business last year. I think it was in the summertime I started it. That's going really well. It's just unbelievable how many people have given me support and love for Arlo and the Giraffe. So thank you so much if you're one of my clients or one of my future clients. I look forward to chatting to you. I have also started to venture out. So my main thing is kids interiors, but I've ventured out to non-kids interiors. So I've started to do some kitchens, hallways, bedrooms, which has been really interesting and scary, but I've loved it. I've absolutely loved it. So yeah, if you're interested in me designing any of your spaces in your home, I've got really affordable packages. I've got 2 package options at the moment, the mood board and full room package, and I've got availability in February and March at the moment, so pop me a message and we can discuss. But yeah, it's been so busy, and I feel like I've come a long way as well with Arlo and the Giraffe. And I mean, the first month I had nothing at all, and now I'm fully booked every month. So yeah, I'm so pleased with how it's going, and really excitedly as well, this morning we woke up and we've been thinking about it for a while, me and Mikey, but I was I really want to do something nice with my Arlo and the Giraffe money that I made from the business. I just felt I didn't want to dip into the money and just spend it willy-nilly, so I always saved it, and I wanted it to go towards something really nice. So this morning I was let's book a holiday, let's book our first abroad holiday with Arlo. So we did it, and we booked to go to Tenerife in May, and I'm just absolutely buzzing. Honestly, it's going to be amazing. He's never been abroad before, Arlo, so it's going to be interesting. It's 9 nights, and it's going to be 24 degrees around that temperature, so hopefully he'll be okay. He was all right actually in the summer when it was really hot here in the UK. But yeah, I'm so excited. So if you've got any tips for what to bring or anything, pop them in the comments, because I've no idea. Yeah, I've no idea. We were gonna go in June, but he was £850 for his head alone, and then we had mine and Mikey's obviously on top of that, because he just turned 2 in June. in the June that's coming. So if we booked it a few weeks before he was free, I was like, how does that even make sense? So I know he doesn't have a plane seat, which may be a problem, but it was so much more like worthwhile to save like 850 quid and do it a few weeks earlier. So yeah, we're really excited, and it feels like so long since we've been abroad. Well, it has. It's been like, when was it? I feel like, yeah, it was before I was pregnant, so yeah, like 2.5 years ago. So that is mental. I'm really excited for it. But yeah, there's been a lot happening, just so much going on. We're still in the house that we moved into, our rental house. You can see like things have changed a little bit. We've changed our sofa. I've done a living room transformation, because when we moved in, obviously we decorated it a little bit, but I was never fully happy with the space. Like, it just wasn't very like functional for our needs and what we needed in the space. So it's almost finished. But I just want to take down the Christmas tree and get something for that corner. I think like a chair, an armchair or something, a little like cozy seating area, and a few more decor pieces in here, and then it will be finished, and I can show you all my footage from when we actually first painted it and everything in with the living room transformation, because I've still got all those videos. Like, I've just not done anything with them. I've got my kitchen, my bedroom, living room, all my decorating that I've done, and I've just not actually had the opportunity to make a video for you yet. So I've got all of that footage yet to come. Yeah, I am just trying to think what else that I need to catch you up on. I'm still working. I'm working 3 days a week, and I do Arlo in the draft for 1 day a week now. So Arlo goes to nursery an extra day, and that's going really well. Yeah, I'm just basically like, today is I've got my little notepad over there as well. I'm just like determined. I want to stay focused this year. I want to just know what I want to get out of the year and just sort of like stay motivated, stay focused. And I feel like this year could be a really good year, because we want to try and like buy a house and everything as well. So yeah, there's going to be so much going on, but yeah, there's going to be so much going on. But if you haven't already, go get yourself a coffee, a tea. I've got my coffee here that I've not even drunk. It's probably gone cold. But yeah, get yourself a drink, and we can take down all the baubles and the Christmas tree and everything, and all the Christmas decor. And then I want to show you like my guilty secret. Like, it is bad. I want to show you an area in my house that is really bad, really unorganised, and what I want to do with you today is go through and organise it and just make it all nice, so we can do that. And that's my under the bed storage. It is an absolute nightmare in there. I've just basically thrown things under there, to be honest, and just forgotten about it, put the bed down and just left it. So I want to organise that with you. I want to go up in the loft, like put the Christmas stuff up there, and maybe we can put some stuff that's under the bed up in storage in the loft area. So yeah, it's going to be fun. I also want to organise some of Arlo's toys, so I'll bring you into his room, and we can just organise some of his Christmas toys, put it away, and I can show you some like storage solutions that I've got as well for his room. And it will be really good, to be honest, just to get on and get things sorted out. I've probably got like, well, it's 3 o'clock now. I've got 2 hours before Mikey goes to pick Arlo up, because Arlo has stayed over at my mum's last night. We had 11 hours sleep last night. Honestly, it was beautiful. I'm looking forward to seeing him later on. He's doing so well. He's walking, like, obviously you saw him walking in the last video, but he's walking so much better, like really confident, and his talking's coming along. He's getting there. He's still not saying any words at the moment. He is 19 months now, but we've noticed that he is speaking a lot more, like in terms of like the sounds he's making and everything, and he understands so much. He's a very clever little boy. Like, if I say go get this, go get that, he'll bring me the correct thing. Like, he understands so much, and he's so helpful. Like, he helps me do the washing, he helps me hoover, and yeah, he stands in his learning tower, helps me make dinner, helps me cut things up. So he's just very clever, very determined, but in terms of physical like words that he's saying, he's not quite there yet. So he hasn't moved up to the next group at nursery. At 18 months he was meant to, around that time, sort of move up to the next room, the toddler room, because he's in the baby room at the minute. They said he's not quite ready, and I think that's probably because of his talking. So I have to see how it goes. We've been signed up to Chattertots, which is like a talking therapy for him to start. So in the new year I think they're going to get in touch with me, and we can start like a group therapy, which I think is like singing and just like trying to encourage them to say words and everything. But I'm genuinely not worried. I'm not worried at all. I know some children are like saying like loads of words at this point, but I know him and I know how he was with his walking. He has to perfect things in order to actually do it. So some children, like with walking and stuff, they'll stand up, they'll fall down, they'll like hurt themselves, they won't really care, they'll just keep trying. But for him, he had to know he could fully do it, and he was walking on the beach the same day. Like, he had to know he could fully do it before doing it. And I feel like that's the same with his words. I feel like there's a lot of words in his head and a lot of words he's ready to say, but he's just making sure he perfects them before he says them, if that makes sense. Let me know if your child was the same, and if they're like that, because I mean, I'm not worried at all. I'm just, because I know how he's been, but that doesn't mean to say that other people aren't worrying me, like the health visitors and stuff. Like, obviously they're putting a bit of pressure on, but I'm just not try not to get stressed out about it, because I know he'll do everything in his own way. So we're in my bedroom. It's a bit of a mess, it's not looking good at the moment, but I'm just going to show you under the bed. Right, if I can even lift it up. Oh, oh my god, what have I got myself into? It's literally such a mix of things as well. It's like clothes, just bits and bobs, balloon pumps. It's just, yeah, a nightmare. So it's going to be very satisfying to sort it out. So I think what I'm going to do is pull everything out and then just start categorising things, working out what storage I have, what I can use, and what things can go up in the loft as well. So yeah, let's get started. So I'm going to start off by saying this isn't going to be this like amazing bed under storage transformation. It's going to be a real one. I've not gone out and bought any storage. I'm just using what I have and just trying to make the best of the situation, and try and organise it more, because honestly it's just one of those things, isn't it? One of the areas in your house that it's like you just don't want anyone to look at, and you just sort of keep hidden. And then yeah, I feel like it's like quite a weight on your shoulders knowing that you've got these spaces. So I'm just really excited to get this organised and not have it in the back of my mind all the time. One of the things I'd say that is a must-have for under the bed storage, or even like clothing storage in general, is using the vacuum storage bags. So I'm going to show you now the ones that I have here. So this is the Smart Space bags. You can get like loads of different variations on Amazon, but any will do the trick, and it is amazing for saving space, because obviously you can vacuum it and everything takes up so much less space. I like to put my seasonal clothes in these as well. Like, for example, I put some of my Christmas stuff, some of the summer stuff that I'm not quite ready to get out in these bags, and then rather than putting it in the loft, these ones go under the bed, and then when it comes around to that time of the year I can just pull them out and swap around some bits that are in my existing wardrobe. So these are definitely like must-have items if you don't already have them. Everything is upside down. Oh baby, I love you, yeah. Why you gonna leave when I need you the most? Wherever you go, I'll be there, you know. Don't be a stranger, don't be a ghost, cause baby, I love you, yeah. Guess I'm gonna dance alone tonight. I'm gonna miss your body. You know I can never get it right without you, no. I don't wanna step into the light if I don't get you, shawty. You bring out the sweetness. small. Oh my god. Oh, bless him. He was just that big. It's like as big as my hand. Oh my gosh. Oh.
if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars. Maybe the birds will sing about your heart. Maybe the trees will whisper the word. Maybe the sun will spread your joy to the ones who lost their hope.
That was disgusting, like so much dust and dirt, but I'm so glad it's clean now. I've got these boxes, they're called the Scub from IKEA, and they are huge, and I recommend them a lot in my designs to use for underbed storage, like under a single kid's bed or under a double bed, if your bed's high enough. They don't fit under like cot beds, but under proper beds, because they zip up. And look how much storage. They're so good. They're amazing. So what I'm planning to do is try and fit like as much as I can in these, basically. I think I've got 2 of them. And just keep it really organised and just neat, and then when I open it up it's like actually organised and not just everywhere. So maybe I should put the vacuum bags, I should vacuum them up and then put them in here. I'm going to see what fits basically, so I'll do that now.
What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars.
Take you off, I came in way too strong, cannot keep it low key. Got me drugged, your pheromones hit the roof, bottle your taste. It's Is it really a bad reception out there? Where you heading? Why ain't gravity pulling you in closer to me? I've lost you, but I need you, and you're off my radar now. I've lost you, telling you that I need you, but you're off my radar now. Found myself in between the lines, underneath your bed sheets. It started fun, but now I'm into deep into.
I'm just going to show you this quickly because this is like all of our important documents, and it's such a really like organised way to keep all your important stuff. I'll try and find a similar one to the one that I've got. I think it was from Amazon. And I use my label maker to make the labels for the different tabs. So we've got like appliances, Arlo, ID, health, pensions, work, and they're all in here and all compartmentalised. And this is where we keep all of our important documents. So actually it's probably good while I'm in here to just check my passports are all in date. Because of our holiday, but yeah, it's really handy. So if you're looking for something like a way to organise your important documents, then I'd recommend getting one of those. They're really good. Bless it. Look at him.
But I need you, and you're.
So some other storage boxes that I absolutely love is the Scub set of 6 boxes, and I use these in the chest of drawers behind as like knicker, pants, socks organiser, and I find they're really good for those sort of things. And I also have this, the Stuck box compartments, which is a lot bigger, and I use it under the bed in a moment. But this I use in the drawers as well to put like jeans in, to put t-shirts in. I also love that in the set of 6 boxes there are 2 slightly bigger boxes, and I use these to store all of Arlo's clothes. I'll pop a picture up now of what it looks like, but it's so like, it's such a nice way to keep it really organised.
You push me, then you pull me back in. Don't know if I can decipher how your mind works. Yeah, you leave me wondering what it's like to feel your skin. I will keep on trying till you give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more. You leave me hanging, begging for more. Think that I'm addicted to this, can't resist to be a little risky and go for it, cause I want you close. I'm so exposed when you're keeping me wondering. You know I'd do anything to be in your arms again. So give me a sign. Give me a sign.
So I've finished today basically because I've run out of boxes, but I've worked out what I actually need like in terms of storage boxes. So these work really well, these Scubs and the vacuum bags in them. So what I think I'm going to do is get some more of them to go here, and then get some vacuum bags and vacuum my cushions and keep them all in there, because I've got so many. Like, how many cushions do I actually need? So I'm either gonna, yeah, maybe put them on for sale or put them in these vacuum bags. But I think it works so much better, and although it doesn't look completely like really organised as I'd like it to be, it works and it is organised. It's just there's a lot of cushions that aren't organised, so that's why. But yeah, no, I'm pleased with that. That's a really good start for the new year. And now what I'm going to do is get the Christmas decks down, and yeah, that'll be another thing off the to-do list. So that's a good job. Well done.
Give me a sign. Give me a sign. Baby, just give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more. Talking to you and here we go again. Staying up all night to see if you've been texting me. Where do we go from here? I wanna go all in. So give me a sign. sign. Yeah, give me a sign. Give me a sign. Just give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Give me a sign.
So this bauble box, I think it's from Amazon, comes with all these little bits here, and you can make it like that. Get some bubble wrap, and then you can individually have all your baubles, and then you stack them in the bag like that. So yeah, very organised. Let's get cracking. Organisation things that I absolutely love for Christmas are the wrapping storage bag. It stores like ribbons, wrapping paper, bows and everything, and also this Christmas light storage box where you can twist your lights around so they don't get tangled, which I think is such like an amazing hack. Oh my word. So this year I wanted it to look really natural, the lights, so I wrapped them round like each individual branch. It took me bloody ages. Kind of regretting that decision now because look, it is literally a tangled mess and I don't know how to fix it, so probably going to be here a while. Mikey's just gone to go and get Arlo, so I haven't really got that long to sort this out. And I want to get as much done as I can before he gets back. So yeah, it's going to be fun. using here the Speed Flash Mop, the one that sprays, and I really like it, and I think it cleans quite well as well. And instead of the bottom wipes that the Flash Mop you buy for them, I don't buy those. I buy cheap ones from Wilko, which are called floor wipes, and I just attach it onto the bottom. You can just get like a really like big multi-pack for like £1 or £2 or something, and it's just so much cheaper. It does the same job, and you save money. So yeah, that's one of my cleaning hacks. So I have just done a little temporary setup here because this area is going to change, but I just didn't want to have it completely blank for now. So I've just made it a little cosy reading area for Arlo. Yeah, so when we're sat there, he can sit there and read his books. So I'm really happy with that. As a temporary setup, in the next few weeks, it's going to change. So yeah, it's going to be hopefully like an ascent chair here and maybe like a light, a lamp or something, but I haven't quite decided yet. So yeah, and then I've just done a quick setup here of different ceramics. I've got another area over there that's not quite finished, so I don't want to show you too much, but yeah, things are looking good. I'm just going to finish sorting out everything down here, and then yeah, just move some bits around, and I'll show you how things are looking in this corner and over in his play corner once I've sorted it out. And then I'm going to take you upstairs and we can have a look at Arlo's storage and try and make room for some of his new toys, because there is so much, there's just so much to organise. Okay, so that's half the room done basically. Let me just show you. I've had a little bit of a change of heart, and what I'm going to do, I need to bring that upstairs, clean washing, but this needs sorting out more than upstairs, I'd say. So I'm going to sort this out and just try and organise the toys that are down here and the storage down here a little bit more with you, just to finish off the living room really. But yeah, that's this area here. That's nice and sorted out. Just got to clean the bits up here, stuff that's over there, and then this area. Yeah, the canopy's fallen down as well, so I need to put it back up. But yeah, let's get on and do that now. I've made myself a cup of tea as well, because I'm absolutely exhausted. nappies, because most of the time we're changing his nappies down here. What I use is IKEA kitchen to store them, and on one shelf in the kitchen 2 of these boxes fit, so they just go like that in the kitchen, and then this is like my backstop for nappies. And also if Arlo wants to go in it and pull them all out, it's not like a massive deal to put them back in, so it occupies him too. And then we have the Cloud, which is something from Primark, and in that it's got the nappies we use, wipes, poo bags, and that just sits on top of here like that, and then when we need a nappy we can just go there. So that's how I do the nappy storage. So the other thing I use is the Primark IKEA dupe crates. These are £1.50 and I've got loads of them, literally loads, and they are the smallest ones. So like for example, if we're thinking about what to put in here, like this for example, has got loads of Play-Doh, like mini Play-Dohs, and the rollers and everything. So they're really good for small storage, you can compartmentalise, and they're great for storage in the IKEA kitchen. So I'm just going to organise it because I don't want to show you because it looks really bad at the moment, and then I will show you what they look like in the kitchen.
I'm fed up with changes. Come pick me up cause I just wanna see the light. I wanna be weightless. Teach me to fly, I won't be coming down. Could somebody wake me up? I don't wanna be here and let the world pass me by. Yeah. I just see her face wherever I look. She's standing in the crowd. So let go, I don't want to, but I'm gonna try. When she left me, yeah, let a little bit inside. You know, maybe things are gonna be alright. Cause I just wanna see the light.
I've also got these little Sunner, and they're little boxes with hooks, and you can, I've seen some people like attach a little rail on the end of their Flissat and then pop them on there so they can have their crayons, and that was the idea that I had, but I haven't got around to doing it yet, so I just pop them on here and they fit really nicely actually, and then I just put in like Arlo's little Peppa Pig pocket library, and then in the other one, because I've got 2, I just put his little dinosaur toys. What I have seen some people do as well with the kitchen is get like a sink that it's like a tap that goes in there, and it's got like a water supply, so it can actually be a working sink, so they can make themselves like a drink and stuff, which I really like the idea of. That's very Montessori, so I might have a look at see if I can do that with Arlo's kitchen. And I've seen as well some people what they do is they can put like a little cooler, like a fridge in there, and then keep their like children's food in there for the day, and then they can go out and they can sort of cut it up and make their sandwich, etc. So yeah, there are some really cool ideas with the kitchen. I'm also really wanting to do a revamp with it, so I want to get new handles, paint the doors, like maybe get like a vinyl backsplash or something, like really make it really nice for him. So I will be doing that at some point as well. This as well there, that is a chopping board from IKEA, and you can turn it around and use it as like book storage. I can show you what to do with it, but it's like a proper kitchen chopping board. I just thought it looked really cute in there. So you can get like these books, for example, obviously if you had more, and it's like a little book storage unit, so yeah, it's cute. And then this as well, I'm not sure if you've seen it, I'm just showing all the hacks on I basically, but I did a reel on it not that long ago, and it is a dish rack holder, but it's also really cool to store books. So yeah, if you're looking for book toy storage, and it also just means as well that it's like another Montessori way of like parenting, I guess. But it means if you had them all out on the desk, they could just grab them, and it's ease of access really for them. And it's lovely and wooden. I can't remember how much it was. I'll get the price up for you in a second. But yeah, these are really, really good hacks to have, cheap to buy, and yeah, I love a hack. Love an IKEA hack.
Getting too restless to be in this dusty town. I've heard of this place where people forget and you get another try. So come open up my door. I don't wanna be here and let the world pass me by. I won't see your face wherever I look. I'm blinded by the light. So let go. I don't want to, but I'm gonna try. When she left me, yeah, died a little bit inside. You know, maybe things are gonna be
Okay, I've finished tidying the play corner. I'm going to show you now. So, let me just go back a little bit. This is all finished. I've got little Arlo's wreath he made at Christmas and a little star as well up on the wall. Some of his artwork there. Yeah, so we've got the ball pit here. Just going to untuck that. Yeah, so we've got the ball pit here, we've got our balance board, we've got our totter and tumble play mat, our desk. I won't show you, like, I will be honest with you, I won't show you what is in the desk because it's just like a dumping ground for like paper and arts and craftsy bits, but I really want to organise it soon, so I might do another video on like properly organising that. But yeah, it's all hidden away for now. We've got our puzzles, we've got just like our decor pieces, and then in here we've got flashcards. These are the flashcards he's using at the minute because I don't want to get them all out to overwhelm him. Got some Duplo under there, more Duplo. This is like a little cleaning box with his dustpan and brush because he absolutely loves cleaning. He's also got a mini Henry Hoover. How cute is this? And it actually works, it turns on. It's got a little button on the back. Yeah, so he loves that, and it means we don't have to get the big Henry Hoover out all the time, because before he would like scream and point at the cupboard saying he wants the Hoover. So yeah, that was such a good present for Christmas. And then moving over to his IKEA kitchen. We've got the chopping board, we've got the little hack for the plate holder with his books, his spray because he loves to just clean, and then in here we've got his little pocket library, his dinosaurs, his tablet that he got for Christmas, his nappies and stuff up here that I've shown you already, and then in here we've got vehicles, we've got Play-Doh. And then let me just open the cupboards for you. So we've got like a little electronic keys, phones, puzzles in there, his nappies stacked all the way back. And then we've got like the eggs, flashcards, paints, crayons, just little like toy storage items in there. So it looks so much better. So organised, and I just love these little Primark crates. They're £1.50 again from Primark, so they're so worth it. And then that's just all organised now. I wonder how long it will stay like that for, but at least I've made the effort to make it all nice for the meantime. So yeah, this corner is really cute now. Just go back a little bit so you can see. Yeah. It's cute. It's cute for the meantime before we get an armchair situation. Yeah, I'm really happy with everything. I feel like I've organised so much today, but I feel a lot better for it. I've also got some things to show you. Obviously, when I do the living room transformation video, I want to show you some artwork I've done and like just the setup in this corner. Somebody's back. Who is it? Who is this? strange boy? You gonna give me a kiss? Say hello. Oh. Oh, you're gonna sit in your chair? Really? Do you want to sit in your chair, Arlo? No? No, don't go in the Christmas tree box. Give me a cuddle. Give me a cuddle, you little snuggly. Where are you going? You going to your play corner? Oh, you got your Hoover. Wow. Got your Hoover. Do you love your Hoover? Yeah? Right, well, I am going to finish this vlog off here. Come give me a cuddle. Come give me a cuddle. Give me a cuddle. Oh, yeah. Gonna finish this vlog off here, but thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video, guys. Bye.
I've been thinking about my options, every detail in my head, but it doesn't really matter, nothing matters, so I cry.